Astrologer.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, wherever you are. Nyame Inshrao. You are all welcome to Devarishi Das Facebook page. Meda Obibia se baby bia wo ochina eye Easter Good Friday. Na me say today a lot of you have your holidays. It's yaba wa kwan mu yepese ye ne ho edi enkomo nti ne obi bia obeba so bia no wa share video no ama yen wa share video no you invite more friends no wa tag you share it so that obi a opese or benefit from this our program no obetimi abaso abeti why mesira wa baby bia wo bia no mechiao minim se nyame adom ohoye nyame adom ohoye ye da nyame ase yeah namaste to you all. You are all blessed. You are all blessed by the mercy of the Lord. Baby bia wo bia yesre nyankopon inhira ene na adom emra wo so you know enne biem yaba wa kwan mu as always say knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. And say obi bia opese wusua de no opese wusua de ekọ animu a sometimes you have to be very patient. A lot of people are your social media no. One of the biggest problem that we are having is that we don't have patience. Bibi bia ye pe bia no ye pedin ten. But so usua ade wo school you don't automatically know the answers of your questions. You don't automatically know the answers of your questions and answer exams are obey. Debbie say what you do research now she say oh adeɛ wei na me teacher ɛkyerɛ no one share a ɛbɛto ɛwɔ exams. So you have to be very patient in life. So when you're patient, all the time you always make mistakes in life. And nuntina and a lot of people are still making mistakes. A lot of people are going to also make mistake because it's a omunia botre omuni otwen honhom. Tinimese obi bia obeba platform we so no. We are going to discuss a very deep and a broad topic. Se unya ntubuasie etiemia, you can learn a lot and also help people around you. Si yenya nimdie we no, ye kipi ema ye ho, we became selfish and we did not share. Ye mpesi ye be share. Ye meni mabusuafo pe ena ebeche. Okay? Won't tell me data mommy. Won't tell me data mommy. I have to buy Myanmar top. I bought my own data to share the knowledge that I have acquired over the years. The people I have met, the people, the great people, the great personalities that I met in my life. Messia inimudie bebre efio moncheno. Messia niema bebre efio monchena me pese me share with you. Senya wo betimi etimi dia boa wo ho na watimi aboa unchirima anase obi bia oben wo. Tinemesre say if you come on the platform, men rush it. Don't just type. Men see a lot of people also have this problem. Ye tia dia yentie say we can analyze and understand what the person is saying. Because say maybe unimi wo babia anase unhu me maybe the way I'm addressing anase the way I make kasa unim babia me fi. You don't know where I'm coming from and where I'm going. You just conclude na wabedi atem na obi abekeka nsem bebre wabekeka nsem bia ehunya ewo platform ne so. Ti mesre se oba platform ne so a, if you are very intelligent and you want to learn, you have to be very patient, listen very carefully, because eniema yechire no yenchire was university. Whatever we are teaching, yenchire ewo any university institution. Whatever I'm teaching here, yenchire wo university, yenchire wo polytechnic, yenchire ewo school biemu. Spiritual knowledge is not being taught in any tertiary school, any tertiary or any secondary school. Spiritual knowledge yenchire ewo ho. Enutino, there's a verse in the Bhagavad Gita, the ancient literatures. No, there was one verse be a woman very, very important. See tat vidi prani patena pani prashnena sevaya upadeshyanti tegiana gyanena tatwa dakshina. Yenina yeshe nimudie. We are looking for knowledge. Na senyami ayawa dum na watimi ehia obi a wo knowledge no. There are some qualities that you have to imbibe, and I say what that qualities no. I say share it say atadie. Yes, you have to wear it as like a dress. I say adia, you have to like an ornament. This attitude be as say show submissive, sincere service. As say inyema way nano, as say you acquire this attitude and a bit me aboa ametimi watimi ado esuko ewo sunsun. A lot of people are not patient, they are not humble, they are so proud. Because say when nimdeɛ kakraka bi, nimdeɛ ketewa bi no, you will be boasting. Odin say oye nyame. So a lot of people are lacking all these things. They cannot go deeper into the realm of spirituality. All these things. We have come with our heart, open hearts, to share this knowledge with you. Please be patient and listen to whatever I have for you. Say, the American say just select what you want. Your bed be. Your bed be swine bed. Say, who makes it in swimming milk? You can separate the milk out from the ordinary water. Milk no efi is swimming. So when knowledge is being given to you, you also have your mind, you have your brain. Analyze it. Tie nipa no de oka. Na de na oka no, if it's very useful to your life, Messi will say you take it. If you think say this knowledge is not helpful to my progress in life, you just neglect it. You don't need to insult. You don't need to just use some unnecessary words. So listen very carefully. Listen, try to understand, and not just respond. Because when you listen and you respond, it make a very faster. You always make mistake because at the end or nipane can one you did not understand. One tiasi. Just say what tinasi. Analyze it, think about it, then a genie process here, then you can get a good result or good answer for whatever you are hearing. Meda obibiase say yewra Easter. We are all entering the week of Easter. Till me share some very deep knowledge now. I want to share some very deep knowledge. Many of us are coming from the background of Christianity, and we consider that Christianity is also a way leading to God Almighty. We don't discriminate. We are not fanatic. We are not sentimental. We accept all religious groups. We accept everybody. We are all going to the same destination. But some of us, we want to use car. We want to use car to go to the same destination. Some of us want to use motorcycle to go to that destination. Some of us say, okay, I want to walk to that destination. I want to walk. Some of us also are saying that we can take flights to that destination. It doesn't make it different. We are all going to the same Father, but different vessels. So why are we fighting among ourselves? I didn't hear all the time. We say we're Timmy, we say we're coming, we say what you see. See, the leaders are not the problem, but the followers are the problem. If the leaders are alive, the love they will share among themselves. Just analyze, think about this. If Prophet Muhammad is alive, Jesus Christ is alive, Buddha is alive, if they meet themselves, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? The agape love, the love of intimacy, because they know themselves not from this material world, they know themselves from the spiritual world. So we, the followers, we are the problem. We are the problem. always we are fighting among ourselves. I am the leader, I am this, my own is the best, your own is not. This is what we are thinking of. The moment we see that the leaders of our institution or the religion, they share love to humanity, that shows say if they meet other people from other sector, they show the same love. Jesus Christ said, love your neighbor as thyself. See, you can't say love your neighbor as thyself. What do you them in the your neighbor? When they say love your neighbor as thyself, I then in about what you. Please share the video. Maybe say people understand this, because I'm seeing a lot of some statements, some things on social media which is not good for people and yet good for our next generation. When Jesus Christ said love your neighbor as thyself, Asamoah chira woni say wo neighbor betimi aye Muslim. You understand? He said love your neighbor as thyself. Your neighbor no betimi aye Muslim. Your neighbor can be a traditionalist. Your neighbor can become is a Buddhist. Your neighbor can be a Hindu. So if you love your neighbor as thyself, that means say so obi bia a religion bia or bia no your neighbor wherever he is, you have to love him as yourself. People don't think of this. It's a very deep statement. But we are fighting among ourselves. Yeah, say when ye papa, when ye bonny, when ye see, when ye do konya kupon chain, and when ye bonny. All these things are not worthy. And ya dear and we hear, and ya dear and we hear, and we hear. Okay, so the leaders are not the problem. Say Jesus is there, Jesus is not there, whatever it is. There's an institution, Christianity. There's an institution, Muslim. There's bibi or be person or join near or person or one woman or far ekonya and koponching. But why should you condemn that? Why should you condemn that? Would you know? Then a child say, would you know, papa? Then a child say, would you know, papa? So we have to come to the point that we love ourselves, not because say or come sorry, meaning sorry he is my neighbor. There are a lot of people, even they are going to, they are Christians, but we know sorry for and we so sorry for but every time they are not omoku. They are always fighting among themselves. Why I say? Because I say me so far catch them say obi a one me nkwa sorry no, obi one me enko me ma sorry no, onye me enyem nyame sumni, ono onye nyame sumni, on sum nyame me ma sorry no and ye sum nyame. See all these things. So tomorrow is Easter Friday. According to the Western calendar, actually say and no a Easter da emrea Jesus he came and sacrificed his life for humanity. He came. Jesus Christ came to sacrifice his life for humanity. But we should ask ourselves, what activities are we doing to repay him for what he did for us? He's a great master. And I said, ye believe he say he is a master and he came to this material world to die for our sins. Then to pay him back. Then aman anybody say, oh, adi obe ye kran ye ni aso. Ochina ana obe hu se nkrofo be no won sa papa nkrofo be bro very well. Omo be bro a man so di omo be pay very well. In this kind of time, you have to sober reflect on your activities. Think of what you have done all your life. Meditate and think of them. See yourself not like a good child of a great personality. Thinking yourself, say you have useless your life. What do you basa? This time you have to super reflect on your activities and try, say you make a vow, say some of the negative activities are you will not go back to them again. You will have a change of consciousness, a change of life. And now you think, say you see, say Ochina no and then because Ochina Friday. Friday, I say thank God it's Friday. People are ready to boost. No man no musasa. In she no shisa. So I didn't come me be show some maybe. I want to teach you some things. So just share the video, share video no. Now invite more friends. Now yentimi ni nkomo me be say me show the mystic side of water. Okay? The mystic side of water. So share video no na obia emraso share the video na obia emraso. Yes, me because me pese me bie wani kakra. Yes, me pese me bie iniema bi eni so akire wo iniema bi eni so kire wo. Okay, I want to show you some things how you yourself can do it. You yourself can do it. Me say me bie niema bi so kire wo. Yes, I want to teach you something. So share the video. Share. My young Richie 500 or 100 1000 in there. Let's reach 500 or 1000. Yes, because I want a lot of people to benefit. Whatever I've learned for years, I don't want to keep it to myself. I want to share with you. But let me share with you. Have you ever asked yourself, say, why is say many of the people who are into spiritualities in Nima Biblia Omoyeno, many of them use water? Have you ever asked yourself, say, why is water so important? Sometimes when we are facing some spiritual problems. Some few weeks ago, I taught about the spiritual bath. Mechre niema bi a obetime dia spiritual bath. And no one for the moon, for full moon. I teach mechre. There are more spiritual bath I'll teach you. Okay? There are more spiritual bath I can teach. Until as times goes on, I will come up with different spiritual bath. Some for good luck, some for favor, some for protection, and all those things. I'll come time to time to teach you all these things. I will teach you so that you also can benefit. Maybe why you can do them so that you can help yourself. So share the video. Yenipa dia weye esiwe. This human form Nyankopon dia ma ye. 72% of our body is water. 72% of our body is water. So be ya country for long time. Very long time, 2, 3, 4 days. Sometimes the person doesn't go to toilet. So he doesn't go to toilet. Toilet. But nipa no be jonso. Where is the water coming from? Nipa diano 72%, 70 to 72% is full of water. And intina sometimes you go hospital, most of the time, you know, you di ensure esi so because say you consider say water is life. Water is life. tumi ɛwɔ nsuom. Okay, share the video, share. Water is life. Asase a yɛte so yi, this earth planet that we are in, no, yɛwɔ mu no, this earth planet, no, we are surrounded with water. The earth, no, asase no, ɛyɛ ketewa. The majority of things a nneɛma ɛwɔ asase so yi no, ɛyɛ nsuo. Okay, ɛyɛ nsuo. So that means water is very, very important in everybody's life. Okay, water is very, very important in everybody's life. After you leave this material world, ufi earth planet we are. Ufi earth planet we are. There's another water. And no, and one form of the Lord is also lying on it. A friend of the Gabo Dakashai Vishnu, the Kausha Ocean, and no, on top, and one of the form of the Lord is also lying on. So water is very, very prominent. It's a very important thing in our life. Sometimes in dewa, not one any other thing. You drink mineral, you soft drink. You don't call it mineral, we call it soft drink. Okay, that is wrong English. So when somebody is very tasty and the person choose to drink malt, when senipano a very tasty no or no any soft drink krana, that taste no will not quench unless senipano enomushu. That means issue are very powerful in our life. Water is very, very powerful. You see, Sasophobe brain, so no, they use water because they know the potency in water. They know the potency in water. Mamenchira wadie. Water can carry informations. Water can carry information. Semi wonsio kap mienu, one he ewa ha, na bako ewa ha. Metime projecting good vibration on one of the water. Okay, I can project good thoughts, good intention on the one of the water, and also can project bad thoughts, negativity on one of the water. Okay, na a diabia efifibiano or any plant biano ubetimi, you can do this experiment for yourself. Do it for 1 week or 2 weeks or a month. Just do it. You will see, say, the one that you projected good thought and I say good vibration on, that tree will survive. And the one that you were projecting negativity, negative thoughts, everything on it, that tree will begin to die. And I say en wukrana, you see say enyi. That shows say insu a very powerful. Water carries information. Yamu bebre, we are doing a lot of mistakes. A lot of big mistakes ayeye wa ya brabum. Every time we be yare basa because say insu na ayeye no mono. We don't take note of this. Se ubie tanker and I say ubie tapa. You see, say the water rush out. Water no insuno at the speed and I say some force that comes from the water. Tap on him. That means say insuno efi baby eneba. The water is carrying all the vibration from maybe say a tank muna and sony free a bar. That water now sano, you should now sano. It carry all the vibration from the tank, from the pipes to your cup. Mesre, Ade we a very deep science. A very, very deep science. A very deep science. Yen ye betimi achire. Okay? Ntino ensure na efi tank ni mu ba no carry some force and carries some information and I say vibration efi tank ni mu eba. Because se unimu you don't know. Now the cap I could see tap na no wa sensio wo sensio na wanom. That vibration, that corners set tap pipe biano ye in the corner connected to the main source. Say a borehole and I say a big tanker. There are different pipes that lead to that source. So when the water is coming, it comes with that vibration, that information near what tank ni muno, and I say pipe ni muno. It carries all those energies, you know. And mostly when you go to the Asian countries, especially India, so almost sensio efita panoa, they don't just put it on their mouth. And yes, or sensio anu we shegu nanum debi. Or sensio egu kapumua, or bemane siwo for some time. For it to settle down, all the vibration, all the information that it carries, be releasing all those things after some time. Even sometimes, crano, so almost sense you now, they do some prayers on the water before they consume it, before they drink the water. Miss Ray, share the video, share it. A very important idea. Say usua our distance, ube relieve yourself from going to hospitals, ube relieve yourself from so many energies. You become a warehouse of so many energies, negative energies. Timechre ade we senya obetimi a benefit, obetimi aboa obi bia nso a oben wo. Nti wo share ene ebeboa. Say no be ebe chiri a obetimi so atie de making no wafa abone bra. Into the vibration that comes from the tap or the source where the water is coming from. Now one nom that vibration. Tine echo mua, it creates so many things, both physical and subtle. Both physical and subtle. It creates nyema awo abrabo. It's in the message say who say in fi tap mu, you keep it down for some time. The best vessel to use to drink water, adia see. Enye se wo sikanti no wo ye niam bia enhu hia eniam bia you think eniam bia emfa eniam bia emboa. In our olden days, very old, ye papa no ye nananom no na umu se so mo benum nsu a omo di omo wo ibi ye friend no I say jug but omo di clay na aye. Omo di clay na aye no mo konsuo ni gumu a no ma butu so o makata so for some time before they fetch water from it and drink. But now people don't think about all these things because say menye sika no makoto glass, menye sika nti no makoto we they don't see say yen nananom no they know what they were doing. And ye calabash, it's not calabash. Some were using calabash, but a jug beer, ne no omo di clay ene. Me refini dinka crab because na me papa obi. My father was having one. Me papa obi. I don't know. Say now he's still having it. I don't know if he still have that jug. Every time beer ye sense you are no more the good jug in him. Eye omo di clay ene. Into no sense you wo mu a very very cool. And chef fridge more, but earthen pot, yes, it's earthen pot. But no more would be on with the friend or Ghana Cassim or Tree Cassim. Ah, dear Mecca will be to me at ye. Earthen pot, yes. Huh? Na and who no munum because he said they know say there's vibration, there's energy in water. It's no more for in so crying fridge mu, but they drink this water and it satisfy them. And a mom musu any check because say it's so good jag in mua. Because say a earthen pot and it's coming from the earth, it creates some vibration into the water, and ma unuhuna budiawe unipe diawe no can be able to get access. Ehina medase pa Mr. Nana Boachi Yado. Ehina. That's how they call it. Now ubeko efie bia mu no mu obi wo ho. Sometimes no ubeko efie bi wo ho a ebisi abonten na no they say omu ko nsuo gumu ema ye nananom na omu befie no ebese binom. All these things na ye our culture dia they believe say dia bia ye nanam no they go and they still come back to the house. Yes. So people were very civilized on that time. We can see this time we are civilized. That time they don't close their doors. They sleep anyhow. Baby obetian who to be a wada. But this time, we show them what local crano get what to do what some for security or guide if you. You understand? So those time, those kind of things, that was nyema ebua hunam diano because the earthen pot na and I say ehina no say omu ya omu punu. See, yeah, bro, we are suffering. Omu punu. I say if you taste the water, isiono kra emma, you feel relaxed. Nowadays, you don't even feel anything inside water. Just to quench your thirst. But that time, the water carry its original taste. On taste. You see, say, oh man, but yes, you with chemicals. Huh? That's signing in we don't take yen Jenny and who say yen no they know what they were doing. Omunim dia no moye. Intinisyono carry vibrations. And until asofo bebre no they use water to heal people. They use water to do so many miracles. Why? And they say because say any intention, any vibration that you project on water, it becomes powerful. Any vibration, any concentration you project on water, it becomes very powerful and mystical. And until asofo bebre yusu we say mama to ebula. We say man yesay, we say me tonsio, brabe tonsio, brabe yesay, because he say you don't know who nim niema who dia project ebi kwaji niema who and there minim ebi kwaji niema free baby. I'm not talking about that. Huh? Ebi kwaji niema bi free baby, e de be mix issue no. Okay? Sorry. Ebi kwaji eniema bi fi baby ebe mixing nsuo no ede ma the congregation ede ma nkrofo. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about developing yourself and activating all those things, activating water for your own purpose, activating water for your own use. That is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about baby akoma lambi ho anase baby no mo kokoro nema anase mo ko jijiji nema bi mix nsuo na mo fama. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about using your own God-gifted energy a Nyankopon de ama wo no. Wotimi di consecrate nsuo, wodi ye nema ema wa ho. Ene na make eno na make. Yes, palm nut fiber. Yes, the omo de punu ehina no. Omo de punu ehina nim. Okay? So water is a very, very powerful thing. Say unim this science and me person me chire wo ya, you can help yourself. Ubetimi aye nema bebre efrim. Metre. But me be say oti insuo ase. You understand how powerful water is. How powerful water is. Asase yeti so insuo etwa ye hu ni na ahia. Insuo is more than the land that yeti so no. Udwe se Nyankopon onim ne woye. He want us to understand, say, we have the access. We have the access. Insuo eben yen. Ye betimi dia ye niema. Depending on the person, your mindset, and I say your intention. Niema bi a opesa wodi ye. So water is very, very powerful. Insuo ubetimi di insuo esija so. Okay, you can put water on fire ubetimi di esija so. Na ayeshi, you can put the same water inside fridge na aye block. Why? Because it said the way you want the water to turn to obese eyema wono eno and ebetimi, it follows that system no adia obese eye no eno na aye ama. Tina odi nsuo sija so ana aye shishi. Udi nsuo she fridge mu ana aye block. Okay? That is the power of water. Is sure very important in our life. It's the best things I may say you can use to drink water. One is earthen pots. And I say adibia efi asasiso. You see, a free the earth. Adibia efi earth biano is very good to use for drinking water. Anything that you can get the salt, that thing from the earth, is very good for drinking water. So earthen pot is one, and the best of it is copper. Copper ye metal bia. Obia onim sunsum ni ade bia no, he knows about this. Copper etimi conserve, etimi ema se energy bia odi ebe shemu bia no, etimi chi energy no ejinemu. Okay, but a lot of people don't like copper because it say enyo mofe. They prefer using gold, they prefer using silver. But omunim say copper is a very powerful element, a very powerful metal. Utimi di ye niema bebre. Mebeka ade bi akire. When Jesus Christ and the Israelites Moses and the Israelites emra owone ekeka wo no, when Moses ekobo mpa ye kire Nyankopon say then ekita o say minishi wo ho o say make a copper snake. Why did God did not instruct Moses to make a silver snake? Why God did not tell Moses to make a silver snake or gold snake? Why? What be sir? Because it say copper a element bia a ade bia say energy bia would be shame no, it doesn't go out. Okay? Whatever energy you project into copper, no, Emma, it keeps that energy. I had to say capsules. No, so auto drew capsules. Maybe auto capsules. Ubie so a drew nankasa womb. Copper etisa. Until say most spiritualists, they use copper because say bibi bia omo de be yes, and as a spiritual activity bia omo de be bia no, it can able to absorb that energy and doesn't go out like that. Into copper is very good for drinking water, especially if you go to India. A lot of people use copper cups to drink water. Omo you see any other thing or sika kra, copper things they use, copper or silver, that's the things they use for eating and drinking. Because you see your sika, because see we are so degraded that we sometimes we are so degraded. Say in ye glass to me ben all glass to me ben and all glass to me be anim copper, bronze, this no to me womb wo de ade gumu a etimi containing that energy I wa de nimu etimi manage. You know, the way I want to explain to you, me chinos enye papa. So copper is the best that you can use for drinking water, because it's a water information bia ede babia no wo de gu copper mu a emma say a good vibrational, a man remain the same. If it's bad vibrational, a brenasi, a brenasi. Yes, you are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's water is very, very powerful. So I want to teach you one of the signs what you can do to help yourself. I think I will teach you two. I will teach you two things that you can help yourself. One of it is say obi bia nyankopon abono abawiase mu no, you possess some energy. You possess some energy bia maybe you are aware of, or sometimes you are not aware of, but obi bia ewo to me. So whatever mindset you are having, whatever projection, that thought comes from your palm. See, I'm going very deep. Listen to me very carefully. People pay money to go and learn this. Okay? Whatever intention, whatever mindset you project those energies or those your friend of prana. If you go to China, your friend is chi. If you go to India or some Asian countries that they know Sanskrit, your friend of prana, life air. Your friend of the life air, prana. So sometimes there's a system, your friend of pranic healing. I know some people knows about it. You can check it online. Your friend of pranic healing, and people use that prana to heal people. But I want you to help yourself this time. I want you to learn this so that you can help yourself. So ajimbia ewo wutirimu you project on people. You project it from your palm. Say we are very sensitive. We are very, very sensitive. Sometimes udi obi aduane the moment you eat the food, you feel like sleeping, or you feel like you are angry. Sometimes you feel like the moment you eat the food, you feel very irritating, and I say ubuofu, and I say you feel very lusty. You feel very lusty. Why say? Why me say? Nipa na oye aduane no, were projected the thoughts every day unknowingly into the food. Unknowingly, onim se adwena na odwen no ewura aduane nim. Inti ne se wudi aduane no a, na we are very sensitive, and I say unye door headed a. Undaya, ususum endaya. The moment you eat the food, you start feeling the vibration of the cook. Ube start the mindset of the cook. You see, so your body will start acting in a particular way. I'll come and teach about this in different topic. So this prana no obia ewobi. This prana no obia ewobi. Uwobi mensumu wobi. But there necessary things in near manner is say oh yeah no. And no na most times you don't know. Intino insuo bia opese whatever thing na opese odi insuo ne ye no. Okay? You take the water, ubetimi asa insuo no egu maybe glass mu, anase ceramics mu, anase copper mu, anase earthen pots. You can use this. Fetch the water, sensuo no egu distance mu. Sit down. Se untimi entna cross legger. If you cannot cross your leg and sit down, you can sit on a comfortable chair. Mesra mema wachi enna ti se dia mechi adei. Menye sa. Sit so that your spinal cord will be straight. Your spinal cord no a bit straight. Now what na say very calmly. Mesra obi aye obone that time and don't think about that. Men dine ho. So be aye obi bone ya, don't think about all those things. But think of very happiest mood. Think of nyema bia waya ema weni giye. Think about those things. And I say obia weni gine ho, think about all those things. Din obia upese uye nyema pa emano. Think of good things, good vibration, project good thoughts into your mind. And your hormone na obedin oba bi hu misrawo. And your hormone na obedi obi a wode oka for one year bi a wontia oka. And yet that time na obedin hu whatever you are doing now, you can think of who is owing you. Because it's a very powerful thing. A very powerful. My sister, we hear these things continuously. You will see a lot of change in your life. And you think, say, what is going on? We are sensitive. You understand this. Who say I deal with me here in the Emma so mommy. So this is it. Think good things and good vibrations in niyama pa embra wutirim. Nefa unsa we unsamu we no unsa we mu no chire ewo nsuo ne so. Fa chire nsuo ne so. Ade a me chire yi eye very deep mesrel. I know say a lot of people they for pen and paper almost raw. Most times that's one of my fear. I don't want to share this kind of things because I have seen a lot of who are the Americano omoba normal betrochro, and I say maybe omutie free baby no much church. Now they become spiritualists on their own. They be using that thing to do people. Anything I mean per se, match all these things. So, odon sa we ebe chire insuo ne so. Within your mind and your thoughts, no, project who say adie bi efi wunsem like crystal. Project that thing. Project that thing and say adie bi efi wunsem a eye crystals is coming out from your hand. You can project it in two types. Say a bit me white or blue, light blue, and now say a white crystals coming out from your hands. Upamono unsemuno efri unsemu eba. Okay, you are projecting that crystals into the water. You within your mind, you are seeing the crystals coming out from your palms. Ewura insuo ni mu. Okay, you see, say you are projecting it. People who do this, after some times, you will see, say, any idea you are just thinking of, you feel say adie bi efiri wunsemu eba. You feel the vibration. You be feel say the vibration is coming out from your hands. Wunsem, and I say the palms, efimu eba a ewura nsuo ni mu. You can do this 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Okay? You can do this 10 or 15 minutes. Just do this. Project good vibration. Ewo nsuo we so. Na mesira o say nsuo we. Nsuo we eye mystical. Eye mystical. Fansuo we dware. Fansuo we mobi. Anase fansuo we piti adwuma a wo ye. Fansuo we eye nema. Fa ye nema. You give me testimonies. Okay? Yes. Yes, we are back again. The internet. Oh. Yes. Fansuo no eye nema. What it? Fa ye nema. Oba na obedware a fa bi ku nsuo mu mani ndware. Da ye boni bia obesum bia no fa bi gum na fa dware. Baby a wo feel say negative energy bia wo no fa sprinkle piti ho, fa piti ho. Obi a oba ofie bia wo dwen say wo adwenboni bia fa bi ku nsuo mu mani nom. At once nipa na the consciousness besisa. What it? A very powerful and mystical. If you do this, so if you want to sense the palm now, feel it more, you want to feel the vibration now. Master said before you begin, you press your thumb. You press your thumb. Press your thumb. All the fingers, press all the fingers, press it. Become very sensitive. Okay, very, very sensitive. Okay, very sensitive. After some time, I will teach you how to scan auras and all those things. I'll teach you all those things. How to energize, how to deplete, how to know say aura no crano I depleted, and I say it's more, the aura is more energized. All these things I will teach. Make sure why? That is the first one. The second one, your friend, constructed water. Constructed water. Ubepe jug, water jug, and I say glass jug. You get a glass jug. Adebia da wakoma subiano. Glass jug, a plain, very plain, okay? Plain glass jug. na adeɛ bi a ɛda wakoma so biara no, write it on a white paper. Use blue pen to write it on a white paper. On a white paper, write all your desires, whatever maybe how and maybe how you want to gain, you want to receive prosperity, blessings, mercy, good luck, favor, all those things. You write that on a white paper using blue pen. You paste it around the jug, the glass jug. Ube paste it. Ode tare jug in home. Then you direction where the sun is coming from. Say your window and a one bar, you direct it in that position where the sun is coming from. Okay? Where the sun is coming from. Where the sun is coming from. You position the jug in that place where the sun is coming from. You write all your hearts. Write it on a white paper and paste it on the jug. Place it in where the sun is coming from, because if the east a lot of vibration. I a friend Surya Narayana. Surya Narayana. There's a form of the sun now. Is same as God, because the sun is the eyes of God. Sun is the eye of God. The sun. So it's called Surya Narayan. So when you place the jug where the sun is coming from, that time, you keeping it from that morning to evening. You drink that water. You can do it 7 days, or you make it as a part of your life, because this Surya Narayan, this water not only help you spiritually, it help also materially. Say yariboni bia, it means all those things if you are, especially when you fast. Fast till that time. Adia sano. Na that water you consume, that water you drink, you see a lot of things in your dream. We won't say dream state in a crown assessa. Dream state in a best. So you can do this. These are the two things I explained. Energize you yourself, energizing your water, projecting good vibration on the water, whatever is your heart desires, projecting on the water, and also writing all your heart desires, pasting on a jug, a glass jug, putting it on the eastern side, so that the sun will create a lot of vibration, or emanate, or more energy. It's also very powerful. You can do it, and you can do it for your children. In this time, this Kali Yoga away, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of energies around, negative energies around. So it's always better to cleanse your children. Do spiritual cleansing. Spiritual cleansing. Let them consume, let them take some holy and energized water. Ama body system, it will regulate their system very well. Energy be flowing into the system. It will channel all those things. It say urine. They will urinate them as urine. It change their system. Nowadays you see in Kolama, but they are not ready for anything. They are not ready for anything. So Meda Obibiase time until Obibia question Biano, you can ask me, do you have to take your rings off your hand? Yes. If it's not a spiritual ring, you can remove it. If it's ordinary ring, you can remove it. Why? Senior, you can project good vibration. Why? So you can remove it. If you have any question, you can ask me. If you want to ask me anything, over to me, ebisame. Yes, there was some few minutes be ABC didn't come on. And also we are trying to see say we can arrange more of this program, so that you can also learn more things. With me, you can acquire some more knowledge with me. You can take my number on Facebook. You can take my number on Facebook. Take this number. Yes. Thank you. We have to be selfless. The more you share, the more you get. If you become greedy, you will not learn anything. If you become greedy with whatever you have learned, you can't be able to use it. So you have to give out, so that by the law of nature, will arrange say you also get more to share. You get more to share. As more share, now more is coming. More is coming. The divine, or the laws of nature is arranging avenues, arranging more connection for you to also learn more. Do you have to connect your tongue to the pilot? Yes, a lot of things like this, you have to connect. You can do that. You can do that. But mostly when you connect your tongue to your pilot, you become more conscious of your tongue. People who have been doing meditation, unless it's a while meditation for a long time, you have become used to it, so you don't feel it. You have become master in it. You have become expert in it. But if you feel say it's not making you to concentrate on what you are doing, then you leave it. Okay? Because when the moment you connect your tongue to your pilot, what do you na ewo ketrema na odi aka wo ta pilot no odi aka no adwene ni na wo ho se ne o dwen se ketrema ne ento form se ne ketrema no o dwen ase ento form. So emma wonye you will not be concentrated on what you are doing, but what you are doing, you should be concentrated. You should concentrate on what you are doing, so that you can give the best. You can give the best. See, who go use what no? You are the one going to use the whole thing. You are going to use it or give it to your children. So if you don't give the best, you don't project good things into the water, you are giving negativity to your children. Okay? Okay. There are a lot of WhatsApp message. So I to answer people. Me kakra na me answer why. And yes me fiti yana me answer. I have to follow by maybe microphone be brain, so I send a message, I have to reply them. And who say they have so many things to do. You have to so send a message, may reply. Why? May reply. So keep on. Yes. So you are the one going to use the water. And not only you, sometimes you give some of the water to your family relatives or your children. So it's always advised that you give the best to people. You give the best to people. You project good vibration to people. Because if you are not concentrating on what you are doing, there are many thoughts is bound to happen, come into your head. Okay? What are the best things? I said it. How? Sorry, I'll reply to your message, okay? Please. Okay, what are the best thing to store the water? I made mention of earthen pots and also copper vessel, any copper vessel. Okay, any copper vessel, you can keep them. And also if you don't have anything, you can use your normal glass. Okay, you can use your normal glass, but to get maximum results, get the good benefits, you use earthen pot or copper. Okay, even copper is very good for diabetic patients. Obi a oyɛ diabetic or diabetes biara no, it's best to say you drink water from copper cups. Okay, copper cups. I have so many gurus in India. Okay, please don't keep the water outside. Mr. Bibi Ankotum, you keep the water inside, baby. You think say you know, the sun rays is coming into your house. That is where you should keep it. Don't keep it outside. If you keep it outside, some insects can fall inside. A bit me to abo bibi ko timi akọ akonom or the nanoko akọ boom. So it's always best to say it's inside. Now the white handkerchief akataso. Put white handkerchief on top. Okay? Mr. Menfa ngosi abonten na obi ope wa de bone no de bibia kwa kotum ama wa kwa konom na waka se o prabu kire ye na me konom ye no mani subiri me. Mr. Why? Me won with them baby awia ne pie a the sun rays no eba with them no, keep it there. Why? Keep it there from morning to evening. No, you take it. It's constructed. Your friend constructed water. Why? Kapil. So, if somebody has stole your money, message report to my police. If somebody stole your money, report the person to the police. Or sometimes, Ayana, in maybe we have to rise above these things. You say, maybe I say. A very deep thing. A very deep thing, but utiemia, you will benefit from it. Okay? Nipa no se ohwe na wonimu na, you report the person to the police, because se okọ obia o yesunsumu ade bia obeji usika obekire se meyese but enkosiaga. See, so all these things, so before what they now person wogia, Kapi, please on the Jane. So before what they now person wogia de anything in China. Ese se wo ye nipa na de bone ansa na nipa na e be free na adwemu se o de beba. Nti if you don't want to do this, we don't encourage all those things. So we will tell you, say, mesro, you still have your life to live. Nyankopon wa ma wa hoden mesre se o de beche. So wontimi mfancha, then wow decision niema bia opesa wo ye bia, you can do it. Where can I get copper cups? How do you know a cup is made of? Oh, I see. I will put a copper vessel out on my platform also. I'll put copper vessel on the platform so that people who want to get copper to buy, they can get the design. I used to have some. I think my next travel to India, maybe I'll bring more of copper things to Africa so that people can also get it. In India, a very common over India. Okay, where can I get another Juka Nigeria? Okay, so I will try and see. Say, it's not easy to find it, to get it in Africa, especially maybe Ghana and I say Nigeria. Very difficult. Unless say maybe we'll be free India and I say any other part of the world, no, ban or debating maybe be abreu. So I'll try. Me check it. Acquire a bit me afa so any be wide. Right. So yembre no be your time no airco. So you better obibia sisa wunya emre eba platform ne so you came to learn, you get, you spend your time wunya patience say obesua ade eda muni na ase say you all came na nyame nhira muni na ade bia mo ahwere bia no e be sese nyankopon ede bedomo bibia efiri mo akwan mu ade bia mo hwehwe bia no so e be sese God should give you and grant you all your heart desires. Ochina tomorrow is Easter Friday. We should try to sober reflect in our activities and see the activities of the great personalities like Jesus Christ. They came to this material world to perform some activities. They came here for a purpose. We should try and sober reflect in our activities so that we can be able to also emulate their activities. I don't understand. I don't speak Hindi. Okay, I don't speak Hindi. So thank you very much for your time. May you all remain blessed. If you want to ask any question, please kindly contact this WhatsApp number. WhatsApp number near the better platform. You can contact the WhatsApp number if you want to ask anything. If you want to ask for any of our products, if you want to get any of our products, we have different products. Some are in Ghana. Okay, we have some of our products in Ghana. So if you want to get any of our products, you can contact this number on the comment box. Contact him, ask him what you want. Bibia here bia no ubisa no a obema direction. You obema akwankyere no senia ubetimi enye bi ato. Thank you very much. Nyame nhira mu nyina onye mo kese. Have a wonderful and a blessed day. Baby bia wo bia.